You ready to pick some buds?
Yeah.
So, welcome to the Schlong podcast. You got the two hosts that when they Eiffel Tower, they touch tips. You got the
Go.
host with the most. The he's frozen. God, why is he always freezing? The freezing, the headband wearing, the Volkswagen driving, son of a gun, Arizona Evans, who is still currently frozen. And I don't have an intro for myself. I worked really hard on one for you. I gave you a whole intro. Like, imagine walking out to the ring to that. Like, it's a little derivative. I mean, I stole it from Ric Flair, but I gave it to you, man. I gave it to you. I can
Am I
see
still
you feel it.
frozen?
I can see you feel it.
Am I still frozen?
No, you're not frozen. You're dancing.
Oh, okay, cool. That's my little
I
test.
thought you were feeling the intro. I thought you were feeling the intro.
That's what I was doing. That's what I was
Physically
doing.
feeling it,
Oh,
no?
yeah, I was feeling it.
So, as last episode, I got to tell you, I'm in like, for you, when you're looking at the screen, I'm like right here. Right here? No. You can leave it right there. Perfect. But
No,
that's
no,
where
no.
I'm at.
It was bothering me.
Okay. But see, that's where I'm at right here. So, however you want to adjust, as long as you don't come into my space, we good. This is my space. But,
Am I in your space yet?
you know,
Let me know.
eventually
Let me.
we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna be even sized heads, you know. But in the meantime, you're stuck with what you get.
Yeah,
And
it's essentially what you pay for, which is absolutely nothing.
yeah, this is with the money that's so graciously given by our 67 subscribers, and only like 13 of them are the episodes. But we're holding out.
We're holding out.
We're holding
Yeah.
out. All right. So as you can see from now, last episode was like shot how many months ago?
Is he even is the one we shot the
It
is
was
it
right.
out?
It was right before Christmas sweater season
Yeah.
because I think I wore a Christmas sweater in that episode. It was right before Christmas sweater season, and
Which
this is what, February. So
after Valentine.
we kind of shot that like 2 months ago. Um, you know,
Hey, hey.
we needed a minor break, I guess, and we even say it in the last episode too. We're like, man, it's been like 2 months since we shot. So in total, it's been like 4 months since we posted an episode.
Yeah.
I think, but then again,
And then we've been inconsistent with the shorts, but we got
but a little bit more
we got
consistent than episodes.
this.
But we have last episode to catch you up from what.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the most part, it is what it is. You know what I did? You know what I did right before this episode? I decided to
What did you do? What did you do? What did you do?
Okay, I got a little excited there.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, so
Just little leg.
so to not get demonetized, I loaded a not Keef tobacco bowl, not Keef
in your
tobacco bowl
water pipe?
in my water pipe.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be going back and forth whenever I start dying. That's what's going on there. I'm trying to make this episode a little bit special.
I just have this jewel.
Oh yeah. No brand unless they paying. No brands.
Well, Nick stick.
Nick stick. Look, I'm a sellout. I'll start smoking Jules in the pod if they pay out. But I think Jules is going out of business.
I think they're. I haven't.
I think
No, I've seen a couple jewel pods and shit. I think they're going out though.
No, I think like the flavored ones that they had were like banned or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And
They
were
only
like
have
limiting stock. They were limiting stock because whenever I worked at the DK, they would only get like, I don't know, we wouldn't even get any new shipments. So whenever we had was what we had, and whenever we sold out, we were gonna be done. I didn't work there long enough to sell out.
Man.
Um, but in all honesty, how was your day? We're gonna just have like a normal mini conversation here since we didn't really talk much.
Yeah, shit, my day was all right, you know. Shit, I chilled, didn't really do nothing.
No
Nothing.
toddler fighting.
I read like some Chuck Norris. It's pretty cool.
No toddler fights that you bet on. None of that.
No, well, the cock that I was betting on didn't fucking pay
Oh,
out.
oh,
So
you're a cockfighter. Uh,
yeah, yeah.
see, me, I'm more of like a toddler fighting arena.
No, 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 no.
Mhm.
This isn't like roosters. This is like sword fighting. Like
Oh,
yeah, 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 yeah. So
is it like?
like
Is it
it's
okay? So
like
you know how
it's like
in the
fight. No, no. So it's like Fight Club,
uh-huh.
but they're not throwing fists. They're just swanging dicks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So I have a question
Yeah.
for you. I have a question for you on this. Is this like a UFC type thing? Is it divided by weight class or is it divided by race? I feel like if it's race, it's a little wrong, but a little obvious.
No, it's fair game. It's fair game.
Like
It's fair game either way.
I wouldn't put up. I'm gonna end myself on that
Well,
conversation.
so like the last one I saw, it was like a David and Goliath situation. And this dude with a small ass pecker just fucking beat this dude down. Like he had like a slingshot maneuver that he did. Like so he kind of like he like peed in dude's eye. Like he was like, and then just whipped his shit. You know
You
what I'm
would think
saying?
you would think that'd be illegal. Like
No, no, anything goes in actual fighting.
can't pee in the eyes.
No, anything goes.
That's not
Two cock in, one cock leaves, man.
fair. See, but I'm a premature kind of guy. Is that fair?
Yeah, no, it's there's no rules. There's literally no rules. It's
Okay.
two cocks enter, one cock leaves.
So I have a question. Is this like a do you get like a homosexual pleasure out of this or is it strictly business?
No,
You
it's
wanna
just
make
dude,
some
the
money.
vibe there, dude, the vibe there is so you know how you go to sporting events and you're just having rowdy ass fans? Man, talk about rowdy ass motherfuckers. Like they're just hollering like, yeah, hit him in the dick. You know what I'm saying? Just
Do you think ancient
it
Greece was kind of like that? Like
the atmosphere is top notch.
do you think ancient Greece was kind of like that? Because you know they had those like fighters. No, wait, no,
Yeah,
not Greece. Roman.
yeah, the gladiators.
You know,
Oh
Romans
yeah,
had the fighters, and they just go out there and they, because even in wrestling
yeah.
events today, even in wrestling events today,
Tiny
we
dick,
have
man.
a comedy event. Like we have a comedy point. Every like there's a match in almost every episode where it's meant to be funny. You have your doinks, your gold dust. You know, do you think back in the Roman times they just went out and had real cockfights?
Yeah, man, they were
But
swing.
see, back in the day though, big penises were seen as grotesque and disgusting. So do you think it was
Yeah,
just two like hung dudes swinging dick at each other while everyone's haha they have big dicks?
there's they're throwing tomatoes at him like, oh, you're
You're
disgusting.
a
You're
freak.
hung like a
You're a
horse.
freak.
Ew. Ugh, get that out of here, you grotesque beast.
I feel that was the
How
thing though. Like
yeah, no, no, no. That's why all the statues have tiny penises.
because they were like dudes with big dicks were considered dull. Like
Yeah.
and then you have the thinkers, the dudes with the tiniest, which is still kind of true today. If you're not really hung, you're kind of just like I have no other faucet to get my energy out into, so
Yeah.
you just end up reading or becoming a nerd or some sort. Now, for
I'm
example,
gonna be
I was like,
average.
I broke the code, man. I broke the code. I don't know. I was blessed with both. I have brains and bronze. It's a little more leathery than bronze. It's used regularly by myself. You're
You get
frozen.
what you
Oh, I thought you were frozen, bro. I thought you said
get.
like froze. I was like, oh,
Nah,
shit.
man, I'm a master at the freeze frame, man.
Like here we go again.
Here we go again, man.
Don't trust
Nah,
no
shit,
one. Don't want no friends, bro.
yeah, yeah. I watched some cockfights, man, but that's how my day went. How would you get yourself into today?
In all honesty, it was a boring day. I did absolutely nothing. I watched a lot of Judge Judy, so my dick is sore. But I did absolutely nothing other than that.
Hey, your Judy be fucking. She got a dumpy.
She got that dumpy, bro. That
Yeah,
dumpy.
like loaded diaper type shit. Like,
She on a whole new level, bro. I'm trying to slide that little Huggies over.
yeah,
Dude, wait, what is the brand for old people? Do you think Huggies makes it?
oldies.
Oldies? Nah, because you still need Huggies. Everybody needs some Huggies, you
No,
know?
I feel like it's like a parent company. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully, I never have to find out at parent company.
Nah,
Knee slapper. Hopefully, I never have to find out. Hopefully, I got a working sphincter.
I'm gonna have a two sock, man. I don't need no diapers.
Well, see, I don't really use my sphincter other than for pooping, so I feel like I'll be alright.
Oh, you don't get your shit pushed in?
No, no, not
No,
regularly, at least.
not regularly.
God damn, bruh. Why my phone doing this? Why my phone
It's
doing
because
this?
you're not getting your shit pushed in regularly.
I guess that's a deal.
Yeah, come on, man.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
hear me out. I don't watch gay porn because I'm gay. I watch it because it's twice the strategy. Think about it. Think about it. Well, hold up. You watch regular porn, you're only seeing one dude. So you're only getting one set of dudes' moves. You watch gay porn, you're getting two dudes, two different sets of moves that you can use on your girl. Big brain. I had to get close to the camera for this because nobody's gonna understand. But you,
This was
the viewers,
scripted.
our
I didn't
viewers,
know what was happening. This is authentic and raw.
our
I
viewers
had no
are
idea
gonna
he's
know.
gonna bring up this.
Look, our viewers
And
are
you
gonna
right,
understand.
you right. You getting double strategy. Like if you think about it, like truly, if you think about it, you getting double the like the tape. So if you're studying, oh, this dude's
Exactly.
moving hip different. You know what I'm saying? You
Exactly.
getting that?
You think
Yeah.
you think football players only watch defense or
Come
only
on
watch
now. No, they
offense?
study tape. That's
No,
studying tape.
they watch the whole damn team.
Yeah.
So you got to see a roster of dudes, you know, because it helps your girl.
Yeah.
Everything you learn from that helps your girl. Big brain.
Massive cranium.
Mm,
That's the strap, and we gonna
mm.
clip that.
Let's be real here. Let's be real here. I can't watch lesbian porn.
No,
It's so like I okay.
it's
So
honestly
here's what
it's
I
like
do.
boring.
Here's what I do when I watch porn.
It's honestly pretty boring,
I fantasize about not like the dude, but I fantasize about being in that position of
right?
like I'm the pizza boy and I got the extra sausage.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I got the extra. So I can't watch lesbian porn and fantasize about being in that position because I don't got a pussy.
It's facts, man. It's facts.
Like I can't. I don't know. I don't have the extra ham for my Arby's sandwich. All right, I don't have that.
Yeah, them Arby's sandwiches,
I can't do Arby's. I really
them
can't.
shits make me act up,
Just
man. Them
knowing they're still
them
in
fucking
business.
flaps. Oh, I can't either. But fucking Arby's sandwich.
Look, knowing that they're still in business and like
Dude, I
never
worked at
seeing
that
anybody
Arby's,
there scares me. It's a
man. I
front.
worked at that
Bro,
Arby's.
what are you eating?
No, I think that about Long John Silver's.
Nah, bro, Long John Silver is fire. Don't you fuck around. But
Nah,
put some spec on that name, bro. Put some spec on that name. Don't you disrespect Long John. You
okay.
disrespect the Arby's. Don't you
Okay,
do that, bro.
you haven't had good fish.
Bro, I don't eat their fish though. I get their chicken
The
tenders.
hush puppies, the hush puppy smack. You can't sleep on their
Their
hush puppies.
breading is
But
fire. Their breading
see,
is
I haven't, dude.
fire.
I haven't had Long John Silver's in so goddamn long.
Me either, but I want some now.
Yeah. I get some chicken. I get some. I'll try their chicken.
I got
I
the.
don't trust. I don't trust their seafood.
What do you
I don't
mean,
trust. I don't
bro?
fucking trust
That's
that.
let me hear me
You,
out. Hear
okay,
me out.
you telling me you trust a Long John Silver's like fish in the middle of West Texas
I
so
trust it more
goddamn
than a.
far.
I trust it more than a filet o fish.
Ugh.
I trust it more than a filet o fish, bro.
No, my thing is I don't trust it regardless.
Look, I prefer the chicken. I
You live
prefer
in
the
West
chicken.
Texas. You live in West Texas.
Stop arguing with
How
me.
you
There's
trust
chickens
that?
everywhere
How
in
you
West
trust
Texas.
it?
I prefer the chicken, man. I like the chicken, the
I've
fries,
never had a chicken.
and their corn on the cob, bro. Their corn on the cob is fire. And
The
okay,
hush
look,
puppy smack.
I do like one of their fish products, and it's the clams. The clams go hard, bro. The
Oh
fried
God, that
clams.
doesn't. Oh God.
You don't like fried clams?
Actually, clams are good, but I don't. I still wouldn't trust it
Look,
because I love clams, dude. I love seafood, but I can't trust seafood from fucking Long John
look,
Silver's in
hear
West.
me out.
If
Hear
West
me out.
fucking if like Long John Silver's in Georgia, you know what I'm
Hear
saying? In Florida,
hear me out. Hear me out.
like
Okay.
like near
Let
the
me
ocean, that shit.
let me just explain this to you, okay? So here's my situation that I was in. All right. We grew up poor.
Yeah,
That was
same.
fish. All right.
Yeah,
We
same.
didn't go to the Red Lobster. And you know the
No,
first time
never.
I had Red Lobster
You think
clams,
we went out to eat? You think we went out to
well,
eat?
my motherfucking parents aren't buying clams to fry.
Like, like shit. You think we went out to eat?
Bro, my parents weren't buying clams, okay? I'm
Hell
sorry.
no.
But hear me out.
Hell
The
no.
first time I
Nah,
ate
but like
Red
clam
Lobster
chowder,
clams,
the canned clam chowder, that shit smash.
I never had it. But
Ah, the
the very first time I ate Red Lobster's clams, I thought they tasted so off because I was used to
actual
eating
clams.
because I was used to eating Long John Silver clams. So
That's
I'm used to
that's
a
not
chewy
good.
I'm used to a chewy texture, you know? And it's not bad. It's actually really good from Long John. But when I was eating those, I was like, man, these don't hit the same. These don't hit the same, bro.
Oh,
It's the same,
um,
bro. Look,
yeah,
I know my roots. I know where I come from, and that fancy
yeah,
place where I come
yeah.
from.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
don't don't forget your roots, but man, your taste buds are fucking whack, man.
When it comes to clams, yes. When it comes to clams, yes. I will give you that
I think
because
I'm an East Coast baby. I
yes,
grew up on seafood, you know what I mean? Like actual fresh caught, like
you
off the
know,
pier type shit.
you know what I've been craving that I haven't had from the north in so
So,
long. I haven't had it
a
all.
long time.
Venison.
Oh,
I
don't
won't eat these little pussy deers here. These aren't deer.
don't
These
don't
aren't
get
deer in Texas. They're like big dogs.
see like
In Pennsylvania, those
if
are
you wanna
deer.
go hunting if you wanna go hunting for deer, you go to Indiana. Because Indiana has an overpopulation of whitetail deers.
Mhm.
So like you can get some good tags in Indiana, all over the
Yeah.
fucking place.
Well, see, the
But it's
deer
also
here are so tiny and nasty looking. Like
yeah,
all of our
here in
animals
Texas,
are
yeah.
tiny and nasty looking. Like our
Besides
raccoons.
besides the hogs.
Our raccoons here are like little bitty. But when I was in Mobile, Alabama, I saw one bigger than my fucking dog, bro. Like
They eat good, man. They eat
fucking
good.
huge. Huge.
Goddamn Mobile, Alabama. He eat good over
Them
there, you
shits
know.
really exist. I
Them
don't know what
raccoons fucking cousins. You
the
know what I'm
little
saying?
the
Got
fathers of
that
nature should
crooked
exist.
genetics.
Robbers of nature should not exist, man. I don't like raccoons. They're terrifying. They're like cats in my eyes. Like they're smart and they're
Mm,
like they know when to be sweet and when to not.
or maybe, right? And hear me out. Maybe you're just a bitch.
That too. I don't like animals that are like fuck me up, you know? And I feel like a raccoon got a fucking fair fight. I know
See,
I'm
so
bigger. I know I'm bigger. But like that raccoon's scrappier
that little fucker's agile too.
and
Them
I'm not
bitches are
gonna bite
quick.
it. I'm not gonna bite it. That's disgusting. What am I gonna get from that nasty ass, weird looking raccoon? He's a garbage eater. I'm gonna get something from it. And he's not afraid to bite me. Not fair. What am I eating that he's scared of? Nothing. He's like, that dude's okay to bite. I don't know if he's okay to bite. It's not
Nah,
a fair fight.
nah,
No.
I'm biting that little bastard's ear.
Bro, so I was watching a Rogan thing and they were talking about how this dude fucking fought off a mountain lion. Like they rolled down a hill and they fought off a mountain lion and killed it. And he went and got help. I'm thinking, put me in that situation. A mountain lion grips onto me and I have to fight it. We're rolling down a hill. I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm I'm dead.
Like I'm gonna do something stupid. Like I'm gonna try to bite the mountain lion and it's just gonna get me in the back of the neck and paralyze me, bro. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna be like what dogs do. I'm gonna bite at its teeth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bite at its mouth like what dogs do.
what do you plan on doing? Eating its tongue?
You know what? Hey, I'm already fucked if I'm in a situation with a fucking lion.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fucking present, and by present I mean I'm just gonna when I see it, like
Yeah,
I hear that
yeah.
little.
I'm gonna just tie myself up and be like, yo, hey, bite right here.
See, at least cats
Bite
are
right here.
decent.
I'm gonna seduce it. You know what I'm saying? With some
At least like
masochist shit.
mountain lions and like big cats are decent. You know, they're not gonna fuck with you before they kill you. Just gonna go right for your neck and kill you, and then eat you over the couple of days. You know, I'll take that over a giant house cat attacking me because a giant house cat would fucking torture me. Like I'd be running and just slap me, and I'd just fly across the room and be like, "Okay, I'm gonna try to run again." He said, "Slap me again." Those things are vicious, evil little fuckers. That's why I'm not a cat person. They're a big cat is different than a little cat. A little cat knows it has to be more vile. Have you had a cat before? I mean, other than
Yeah,
you had Sam. You've seen what they do, bro. They're fucking
yeah,
evil fuckers.
yeah.
They torture their victims before they eat them. I don't fuck with it.
Little, they're little scraggly little bastards.
At least with dogs, you know where you stand. They either love you or hate you. Period. You know where you stand. Cats, they act like they love you.
Yeah, you just give a dog a peanut butter jelly sandwich and they're best friend for life.
They're
You
bad
can't give a peanut
mother.
butter jelly sandwich to a cat and expect it to be your friend.
Yeah, it won't even eat it.
Yeah, it won't. It's just
It'll,
like it was just eh, eh.
they're fucking pieces of shit. Cats are pieces of shit. What is my
Yeah,
phone at? Because the charger stopped charging. I'm at 25. I'm good.
yeah, you know that fucking that Netflix special, Don't Fuck with Cats, be fucking with cats. We just not suffocating them in bags.
Nah, bro, I just don't fuck with cats in like an all around thing. I don't fight with them. I don't like them. Like, I used to be a cat person, but that was because Tiger was evil. He was my favorite, and I knew he was all around evil. He hated everybody. I knew where we stood. Below him,
Yeah,
I knew where
yeah,
I stood with that cat. He was just a fucker. After that cat, there's no more other cats I like.
yeah.
I mean, you're frozen, but yeah.
Emma,
Zona frozen, Zona's frozen, Zona's frozen. Timmy!
I'm back.
Tim, Tim,
You
Tim,
there?
Tim, Tim.
Yeah.
You are back. You are back.
Oh, hey, yeah.
I need to
No,
give you
like,
better
cats and fuckers, man.
yeah, I need to give you better like cues. Like, hey, you're back. You need to stop dancing.
Yeah, you're making me look like more of a jackass than I already am. Hey, I
Oh,
appreciate it.
I promise you that's not even possible. And having good lighting is a pain in the ass. Oh my god, how do fucking content creators do this shit? They'll have that big ass circle lamp around their phone.
Because they know what they're doing and we don't.
Nah, but you'll see they have those circle lamp around their phone while they record,
Yeah,
and you'll see
it's
it around their eyes.
behind. It's
This
like
this shit hurts,
yeah.
bro. How the fuck do y'all hold up? Let me just let me just Zona, you left
Yeah,
something here recently.
those are mine.
Those are yours.
Let me see. They're not mine.
They're not
You know
yours?
how I know? You know how I know? Because mine are actually in my car.
Hold up. Are these it? Hold up.
Are they
Car
Ray-Bans? No.
they're
No.
Carfia. Whose
Yeah, no,
sunglasses?
man. I got Ray-Bans.
Whose sunglasses are these?
I don't fucking know.
I thought they
I
were
got
yours.
Ray-Bans, man. Please. Come on now.
This doesn't even help. These sunglasses
I
suck.
flex a little bit,
All
you
it
know?
did was turn the screen green, and I like that's all. It's not even helping me from the fucking
Maybe
light.
they're the kids. One of the kids.
Oh, I didn't even think about them. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Got them
Okay,
at night.
so let's talk about the last time you were drunk here and you were dancing above me. This
Flow,
man,
man. I flow.
this man was dead
I
ass
flow.
dancing while I'm in bed, just like lights
Yeah.
off, head under covers, and I kind of just peek out and he's
I was
dancing.
bartender.
He's just going, he's going, and I'm just like,
Flow, man.
I have a process when I get drunk, and it's a good one. All right, it's lay down, fight the roller coaster, close your eyes, and just let it go, let the roller coaster go. And by the time I was ready to get up and play again, you know who was passed out?
No, I wasn't passed out yet. I
Yeah,
wasn't, because I saw you walk back and forth cooking. It was when it was nearly done that I was passed out.
I talked to you, and
I
you
had to
didn't
go
say
to I had
anything.
to go to the bathroom in between those.
I talked to you, and you didn't say anything. What do you mean?
No. There was a couple times you came, like I was watching a video. I couldn't tell you which fucking video because then after that I had to go to the bathroom. I was in the bathroom for a while. I think I was gonna throw up. Didn't because I'm a G, by the way. And then I went back to the couch and I fucking knocked the fuck out.
I didn't throw up the entire time you were here drinking and all that fun. Not
I mean,
once.
I fucking, I got Thomas drunk.
I got real close, but I'm an
Yeah,
OG. I go and I lay down. I fight it,
yeah,
man.
man.
I just remember I was cooking, and then all of a sudden I couldn't see the food anymore, and I had to turn everything off. I turned off all the burners because everything was like, woof, woof, woof. And I was like, this is probably
Am I not a good bartender?
legally no.
Yeah,
If you wanted to be a
you know.
good legal bartender, you were an awful bartender. You served minors.
Hey,
To start off, you
no.
served minors. For second, for second, for second, you got everybody way too intoxicated. You was
No,
drinking on the job. Do I need to say more things that would have gotten your ass fucking TABC?
yeah, keep going. Fuck you.
Keep going.
I'm
You were
great.
not using proper measurements.
Yeah, I was.
I kept
Yeah, I
telling
was.
y'all. I kept telling y'all that cup is not a proper measurement because I know how much it
I was.
is. It's
It
not as
was.
big as that fucking cup.
No. I was going to 40.
That's not the proper measurement. That cup's way too fucking big. I used to be a
Yeah,
bartender. You know how big those little jiggers are?
yeah.
They're about that big, that wide, and they circle.
Hey, look,
Shots are
look.
little.
Okay. Let
Shots are
me let
little.
me
We were doing
Okay,
triples.
hang on, no.
Yeah, we were doing
Okay,
triples.
no, stop being a little girl. Okay, those are normal shots. You're being a little
For who?
girl.
Andre the Giant?
You're being a little girl. Okay, let me tell you where I mostly drink at. I'm not a drinker. I'm not. I'm a smoker. Right. Let me tell you how some people like to get down. They like to pour baby shots, but keep it going. Me, I'm pouring bigger ones, but I'm keeping it fucking going because I like
You're a
to get
liar.
drunk. I like to get drunk right fucking now, right? And it'll be 9:30, and we all just be fucked up at 9:30.
Yeah,
And then we can ride it out and we can sleep and get that good ass sleep.
it was what, Super Bowl? No,
No.
no, no,
No,
no, it wasn't. I'm dumb. Okay,
no,
so
definitely not.
no, it wasn't. I'm dumb. Okay, but that day, period. Why were we all fucking ready to pass out at like 9:30? A girl was throwing up in the restroom at 9. At 9. They had to call it at 10.
I know.
I was passed out drunk by midnight.
You act like that's a bad thing. Did you not did you not get really good sleep? Did you not wake up the next morning and feel refreshed?
No, I was dehydrated. I
Oh, well,
woke
you
up the
you
next
didn't
morning
you
drinking
didn't
water.
you okay, and that's on you because you should have like pre-gamed it with water.
I don't even know
Because
what to say to you.
because I woke up refreshed, ready to fucking go.
You got TABC'd, bro.
You know what? Fuck it, I don't care.
When I worked as a
You
bartender,
know I'm getting
they
I'm
said
getting good ass tips. I don't.
we they told us we had to ask one question before we got them too drunk. And you know what that question was? Because I worked at the Topgolf that was right next to the hotel that was owned by the same person. That question was, are you staying at the hotel or are you leaving? If they're staying at the hotel, they could drink as much as they wanted.
Hey, you
As
know
long as
what?
they could make it back to their room, they're
Hey,
good.
hey, look. Okay, simple as this, right?
Now that
There's no
place
last
should have
call.
got
There's
TABC.
no there's no last calls. All right, for one, there's no last calls ever. You know,
The
and
bottle at the bottom of the bottle is last call.
don't question the bartender. You know, the only thing you should be questioning is the name of the bar. Okay, and the name of the bar is fucking puzzles.
And why is that?
Well, you see, sir, that's the puzzle. Now take the shot.
I really still do think we should become wrestlers.
I mean, hey, man. Hey, if Logan Paul can do it, we can do it.
That dude's athletic. He's good.
Yeah, he is.
That
Yeah,
boy
he
is
is.
good.
Hey, man. Hey, look.
When I saw him do that front flip over the top rope and clothesline that motherfucker, I was like, whoa, badass. Then he comes in the Royal Rumble and fucking does that thing with Ricochet where they both jump and
I
hit each
will say
other.
though that where he was like on the phone, like when he did that shot, that was hands down a really fucking cool shot.
Oh, when he did the fucking frog splash with the phone, that was
Yeah,
awesome.
that was a badass
That
shot.
was
I will
really
say.
awesome. Honestly, I can't knock his skill. I always say I don't like when famous people go into wrestling for a cash grab. It's so annoying.
But he clearly has passion for it.
Yeah, like
That's the thing.
I don't like the I don't know how to specify any actor slash, like the Steve O's and shit. Well, Steve O actually went in there and got his ass beat by Umaga. But it's just whenever they go in and they try to be cool. and then
Yeah.
they slap a wrestler, and the wrestler has to fall to the ground like they're super strong. It's like,
Oh,
oh,
oh, calm
that's
down.
cool. Like, yeah, you're gonna knock over that 400 pounds worth of muscle with one slap. Right.
Okay.
All right. But then Logan Paul comes in.
Calm down, Frodo.
But
Calm
Logan
down.
Paul comes in. He fucking. I thought at first he was gonna be just like that, and he actually has passion for the fucking
No,
sport.
he
He
truly
fucking.
does. He does have passion for the sport.
I mean,
He
obviously
like
he's willing to get injured.
yeah, no, and that's what I always think too. Like people just see the YouTube aspect. If you took out the YouTube aspect and you just watch the WWE what he did there, you think, wow, this kid loves what he's doing. He's passionate. He is athletic.
Yeah,
The same with Jake Paul. You take all that out, it's like, oh shit, there's this dude knocking out like like you take that shit out. Truly, like it's and again do what you want, right? Do what you want. You're all
take out.
like
Okay, look, take out the
you take out all
YouTube.
that. Dude,
Take out the
he
YouTube from
has
Logan
knocked out
Paul.
Tyrone Woodley.
Hear me out. Take out the YouTube from Logan Paul. You get a small trash talker. You take out the YouTube from from Jake, and you get an asshole.
Yeah, it's still a whole
Look,
thing, but you would still look at him like, oh shit,
I
he's a
don't.
decent boxer.
I don't like
You'd
Conor
still look at him.
McGregor.
There's assholes in every sport. There's assholes in every sport.
I don't like
He is
Conor McGregor. I don't like a lot of
yeah,
these
exactly.
assholes. I think the person who's like
See,
in between the asshole and semi good guy, I'm okay with. But Jake's
and
just an all around piece of shit, in my opinion.
oh
I
yeah,
don't
no,
like
no, no.
him.
Character, shitty. I don't look at character. I never look at character. I always look at skill. That's at the end
Sport,
of the day
look,
because
sport wise, he's good.
yeah, and then
But I wouldn't want to see
that's
him as a
all I.
wrestler
Oh yeah, you piece of
because
shit outside. The ring.
hear me out. Hear me out. That's what I go with. Is I start with the personality. Well, I start with the personality because it's like your crowd work and everything. I was like, how are you gonna go out there and interact with the people? That's who make the money. The wrestling part is like number two. You know, how good are you at wrestling? Because you could be a fucking phenomenal wrestler, but not have the fucking tone to back it up. Ricochet, for example. Ricochet's fucking awesome. He's really fucking talented. But when you think he'll ever be the Roman Reigns, you don't even know who I'm saying. But
Yeah,
it's like saying you got the
no, no,
Colt
no, I give you
McCoy, you got the Colt McCoy, the dude who's
no,
good
no,
at
no.
the fundamentals,
I give the analogy.
going with the Tom
Like
Brady's.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, my thing is like I'm never gonna encounter these people outside, so why do I have to like focus on their personality? If they're a shitty person, oh well.
Well, shit, I hope.
They won't be shitty to me because I don't know them.
I hope I fucking meet one of them, like a wrestler or someone. I want to meet someone famous, but at the same time, I don't want to meet an asshole.
Yeah, but and you know he's an asshole, so it's just like okay.
I think I've only met
First,
like two famous people in real life, and that was Vern Troyer or whatever his name is, Mini Me.
yeah,
I met Mini Me in real life,
real.
and I met Opie in real life. You cut out, but I know you said
Damn,
Opie.
Opie.
Damn, I did meet
Damn.
Opie at Comic Con.
That's
And I met the Red
crazy.
Power Ranger. This was all at the Midland Comic Con back in like 2016. I met the Red
Having
Power
been
Ranger.
to
I met Kevin
fucking
Nash, but I don't fuck Kevin Nash. Fuck Kevin Nash. Um,
yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely hate him. I don't care. He ruined wrestling in the 90s and early 2000s. But I absolutely hate Kevin Nash. I met him at the same Comic Con. Um, what the fuck is his name? It was another wrestler, Vader. Vader. No, Vader wasn't there. Vader dead was dead by then, I think. What? There was a mass wrestler. I don't remember. he wasn't like Rey Mysterio, but he was semi popular back in like way back in the day. But long story short, that Comic Con was pretty cool. Opie looks a lot taller in
Yeah,
TV. Like he
the
looks like
angles,
he's
man. It's all about the angles.
yeah, but he looks like he's 7 foot some, don't he?
You
Bro,
do look like a
he's
you
a
look
mere
like a
like he's a mere 6'7", 6'5". I'll have to search it up later. But like
that's you're telling this to the 5'8" person.
I look up to him still, but like I don't like he don't tower above me. I wouldn't look,
How to look up to everybody.
Zona, look, hear me out. There's just some dudes you get a natural fear when you see them because they're that large. He didn't give me that natural fear of, damn, that's a big man. You know? Everybody gets that like where you're like, whoa, imagine having to fight that behemoth.
Hey, you know how you pick the perfect cherry, the perfect peach?
How do you do so?
Fucking twist and pull. You know, like power me. I don't give a fuck. I'm close to your dick. I'm gonna twist and pull that shit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, of course, I'm a
Play
fight
dirty. I
better.
don't care.
But if imagine you had to clean fight this man.
I'm gonna find a way.
I'm
I'm gonna find a way. Don't worry.
gonna find a way, but still, you're gonna be like,
Look,
damn,
hey,
it's gonna be hard.
hey, look, right. Heavyweight boxing division. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was one of the shortest boxers to win the heavyweight title. Find a way. Mike Tyson's short. I'll find a way. I don't have the explosiveness, but you know what? Hey, I get one good shot in.
Did you really
Yeah.
just decide to compare yourself
No. I didn't. No. I didn't compare
to Mike
myself. I'm
Tyson?
just saying, in general, you saying tall person, right? Mike Tyson had to go against a lot of tall people.
Zona, I'm not
I'm not
talking.
comparing myself.
I'm not
It's
talking
just everyone
steroids.
rides on the big person. No one takes account like, oh, this short kid, he he got something maybe. Oh no, he don't, cause he's short as fuck.
Look at me, Zona. Look at me.
What?
Oh, Zona, go bye bye. So you're telling me I'm not saying this as in like theoretical Zona. Zona's like beefed out, fighting this beefed out dude. No, Zona stats right now, Zona's stat right now. And you're facing 7'6", 200, well 7'6", let's say 300 pounds of pure muscle. He's lean, he's big, and he's fast.
Hey man, hey, no matter what, everyone got that fighter's chance.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
that's a real
he has a
that's a real thing. I can't really talk on anything. You know what have I done to prove it?
yes, there's a
But at the end of the
chance.
day, I am confident that I do have a fighter's chance.
Yes, you have
I know I ain't shit, but I
yes.
always got that fighter's chance.
Yeah, you have a percentage chance against Butterbean too, but you should still
Yeah,
have a little bit of fear in you.
and yeah, there
You
will
go
be
in
that
there.
fear. That there's always going to be that factor.
That's what I'm
But you
talking
know what?
about.
At the end of the day, at the end of the day, I gotta do something. I can't just cower.
Yes,
You know what I
but
mean?
I'm saying there's just an instinctual fear that just pops
Yeah,
up.
no, that fear is gonna, and it's it's like, okay, you know what? Yeah, this
That's all I'm
this
trying to say. I'm
this
not trying to
like
say you're gonna win or
I'm
lose.
shooting bricks right now, but you know what? I gotta. It's
I'm not saying you're gonna win or lose. I'm just saying
oh,
I'm
I'm gonna
trying to
lose,
prove
but
to
I
you that
gotta fight a
there's an
chance.
instinctual fear, even just in
Yeah,
general.
that fear is always gonna kick in. Always,
Yeah.
always. I mean, but
Then why did you fucking act like I was crazy for trying to say that?
no, because even with that, okay, I'm gonna hype myself up maybe just a little bit. I'm still gonna be fearful,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna hype myself up enough to
Well,
maybe land some good shots.
I'm gonna pick up my hands. I'm not gonna fucking leave them
Yeah,
right on my side.
Yeah,
For
like,
what? I ain't gonna just stand there,
like
but
I'm
I'm
not
still
just
gonna
gonna take an
tell
a
him.
that's the thing, I'm not just gonna take an ass beating.
Exactly, but I'm just gonna say I just know there's gonna be a chance I'm about to get my
Yeah,
going into this. I'm gonna be like, damn.
I'm gonna get my
90%
ass
of
beat,
fights,
but
90% of fights. If I'm going into it, I'm thinking I'm about to bite this dude's face off. I don't have a step ladder on me when I'm gonna fight this dude. I'm not gonna bite his face off. You don't. What am I gonna do? Go for his nipple?
yeah, yeah.
Well, well.
No, I'm not then in all realness, I'm just gonna drop my pants. Ain't nobody going just like for real shit, I'm just gonna drop my pants like what?
I'll fight a naked person. I will fight a naked person.
Shit, you seen what I did to that fucking punching bag. I'll slap the shit out of someone.
I'm the type of person I don't give a fuck. I hit a certain point, I'll fight you. I don't care if your
What?
dick's out or not.
Mm.
Honestly, if your dick's exposed, it just makes an easier target for me.
Yeah, it's quite dirty.
Like, you're fighting dirty, I'll fight dirty. You get
Yeah.
naked thinking I'm not gonna fight you. I'll fight
You
you
gon'
dirtier now. You wanna be nasty? I'm gonna say that I was scared that he was gonna try to rape me, and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah,
Because
you
what
good.
what else am I gonna think when someone gets naked and starts coming at me trying to aggressively? There is no other logical explanation other than he's trying to rape me.
Hey, look, you remember fucking the part in fucking Dave when he's singing jail? Yeah, that's what we doing. You know what I'm talking about.
And then
That's
I
what we do.
and then I bit his dick off. Oh no.
So veiny.
I haven't seen that episode in so long. That's what I'm gonna rewatch. I was thinking about rewatching
The
How I Met
first
Your Mother.
the first season is so good. The second season is so like it's just sad.
Season
And
three's
then it's
gotta be
weird.
higher.
And it's weird their connection, like the whole Dave and fucking his producer or whatever. It's just weird.
The producer. Oh, the
Or
dude who
whatever
got
his
bit?
name is. The hairy dude. The weird looking dude.
The ginger?
Nah, not the ginger, not Andrew. Not
Oh,
Andrew.
the
It's like
the
it's the bigger dude and he's kinda hairy looking, kinda he's kinda ugly, but he makes a lot of money, so he gets pussy.
the one who looks like Dave?
A little bit, but fat. He's a little chunkier.
Is
Hang on,
he?
man.
Is he? I
I
know who
swear
you're
he
talking
is.
about.
Hang on, man. Hang on.
I know who you're talking about, but I thought he was skinny.
I swear he was chunky. I swear. Uno momento. Kato.
You ever just break a lung on your tobacco?
No, I guess he is skinny. Never mind. Cause here he is with fucking. Yeah, I guess he is skinny. He's he's not the most. It's not. He looks like a caveman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about, but he's.
Yeah.
I thought he was skinny.
No, yeah, he was skinny. He's just inebriated. You know what I'm saying?
Would you eat ass through a hole?
Like, like from is it like a glory hole? But
Yep,
you,
yep, glory
yeah,
hole.
yeah,
You don't know whose ass it is.
yeah.
You see,
I'd rather not see.
you see,
Makes it a little bit easier, not awkward. You
you see
know?
a few scraggling hairs. What do you do?
Yeah.
What do you do? You pluck them?
Nah. Go all in. Yeah.
Just nibble them out?
Yeah. I get the dinkleberry out. You know what I'm
I've been doing
saying?
that Squidward bite on them. Like,
It's that season.
you know how Squidward eat that burger? Yeah, that's what I'd be doing with
Yeah,
the little
yeah,
ass hairs. Like,
yeah. That shit tasty.
if you can't handle that, you
That's where
can't
all the
handle me.
seasoning is, man. That's where all the seasoning.
Yo, like, let's be real. How hot does she have to be for you to eat ass? For real, for real. Come here.
I gotta at least see baby wipes. If I see like,
Do you love her? Do you have to love her to eat ass?
it depends on how like, and this is the thing too. In the normal sense, yeah, it would be love, but it depends on how freaky she is, like what she doing. Like, cause at that point, like I gotta match that.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real right now.
I'm gonna match it.
4 shots in, I'm eating ass. Dude, drunk me is so much more
Damn,
disgusting than normal
damn.
me.
Forget about it.
Like, I don't know why, but like drunk me be
Straight
nasty.
degenerate.
Like, I be having normal nasty thoughts whenever I'm sober, but my drunk nasty thoughts are like, you need to chill, bruh. You'll be
It's
so
like, hey,
ashamed when
hey,
you wake
you
up in the
you
morning.
you passing the caution tape right now in your thoughts.
Yo, it's like you'll be so ashamed of yourself in the morning. Chill out, bro. That's what I be
Yeah,
telling myself. Like, chill out,
it's
man.
like drunk you just has the seal like the Naruto seals and shit. It's just like it's your shit's like seeping through.
I'm over there with the fucking what's it called? 1,000 years of death.
Yeah, hidden leaf style thousand years of death or some shit like that.
Hey, but I'm a gentleman. I at least go like this beforehand. I at least spit on him before.
Yeah, you gotta,
I'm a gentleman.
you gotta, man.
So I saw this picture. I don't. Did you look at the group chat where I sent the picture of the dude with his foot on top of the girl, and it says, "How I be with your baby mama when you in
I
jail."
I did see that. I did.
And it got me thinking. And it got me thinking. I'd be so disrespectful to girls who be cheating on their man with me. Like
Yeah,
subconsciously,
sure, bro.
I'm like, damn, I gotta get one back for him. So I'd be doing shit like that, like foot on the head type shit,
Yeah, like straight disrespectful
spit in
shit.
the
Cause
mouth.
she she's disrespecting her man, so I'm just gonna.
I gotta get one back for mankind, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Look, here's the thing. Look, I'm not doing anything wrong because I'm not cheating.
I didn't know.
So in reality, the person who needs all the consequences given to him, I'm doing my best to help the
Yeah,
world right its wrongs.
yeah. I'm
One
trying to do him a favor.
one spitting in mouth at a time.
Yeah,
One foot on the head.
yeah.
One forced gag for way too long.
We call that the angry dragon.
Were you the one who taught me the angry pirate?
I don't remember. I know the angry.
Okay, so right as you're about to come, you come in her eye and you stomp on her foot.
No, I didn't. That one's great.
It's called
You
the
know the
angry
angry.
pirate. They're walking
You know
around with the
the
limp.
you know the angry dragon is.
Yeah, I know the angry dragon.
Yeah.
He comes
Okay.
comes out their nose.
Yeah. All right. So you know what the Houdini is?
It's when it's dark in the room and you switch out with a friend and you go, you knock on the window.
Yeah. Houdini. You gotta get your best friend. Like, usually this is a girl that is a one night stand, but she a freak. Like you know what I'm saying?
You
But
know
it's
what?
just like it's at the end of the day, she wants too much, and she's like, I gotta tap out. Hey, 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 I need to pull a Houdini on this girl. You in? Yeah, I got you. Say less. I'll be there in 5. Like, oh, baby, I just need to get a little sip water, slide out off smooth like Bubba enters in all, bam, you know.
She'll notice the difference.
Nah.
We gotta do it
Nah.
the other way around.
Nah, man, nah.
Oh no.
I'm quick with it. I'm quick with my pants down.
Oh no, hear me out, hear me out, okay? Have you ever heard of a Dirty Sanchez?
Come on now.
Nah, bro. The new one.
New one?
The new one. Afterwards, you do the whole act, but
Mm-hmm.
afterwards, you give her maracas.
You can say that.
Because I'm Mexican.
If I were to say that,
You're not
yeah,
supposed
okay.
to. I'll give you permission. I said it.
Can we add in the sombrero? I have a sombrero.
Dude, you racist fuck. Let me. For
No, what you
years,
talking
for
about?
years,
What you talking about?
for years, I didn't know.
You're fucking slow if you didn't catch on to that.
It didn't. I just thought you wore it while you cleaned. I thought it was like it made every. I thought it made cleaning better. I was like, yeah, it's a funny
It
how
did.
you wear it makes
It
cleaning
did.
cooler.
It
You know,
did. It was more fulfilling. It was more fulfilling. Let me tell you, it was more fulfilling, and I wanted free holidays after.
so that was the end of the Mushlong podcast. We got 2 episodes in, and yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
how did I go years without knowing what you meant? And it popped into me. Oh my god, bro! It popped into me on the same day, the exact same day you gave it to me, and you left. I'm driving
Yeah.
home. I have the hat in my car, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna miss this motherfucker. Oh, I love him so much. At least he gave me his cleaning hat. Why? His cleaning hat. Fuck this motherfucker.
He calls me and he's just like you motherfucker. Like and I was confused. Let me tell you, I was high at this point. I was I was so lost. And then he explained and I just called him an idiot. Cause like, come on now. Come on now. It's a clean like I call it a cleaning hat. Come on.
look, look, Arizona. I am a little bit slower because I've never been attacked for my racial heritage. I've lived most of my time in Texas. The only time I've ever felt a little attacked was when I was around my dad in Pennsylvania. But I was always a little bit more light complected. So they've always thought I was white until I said I was Mexican. But I've never personally felt racism. So I've never experienced it. So I wouldn't even catch on. I wouldn't even catch on if someone was being racist to me at that point in my life. And
Look, okay.
I love you. You're not racist.
Hey,
You're not
I'm
racist.
I'm not. I'm not, I swear.
I wouldn't be on the podcast with you if you were.
Like,
I wouldn't be
it's
here
okay.
if you
This
were.
this honky is not racist.
He's a honky, not a cracker.
Trust me, guys. This Peckerwood, not racist,
I
man.
didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Hey, man. Hey.
I'm allowed to though. I'm half, but I have to like say it with less tone.
Yeah, you gotta
I have to
say
be
it
like
with like
I have to be like this. I
less.
have to say it with less confidence. You have to be like Pecker.
Yeah, you gotta say it with like less racial intent than if
I just have to be like this. I have to be like Peckerwood.
like say it underneath your breath, like goddamn Peckerwood.
But I technically half of me is. Well, I found out I'm mostly German on my white side. My fucking mom's dad's name was like Klantz or something like that. Like
Klaus?
Klaus Klantz, or his last name was Klantz. Something like that. And she didn't
I'm
his
thinking of
dad.
just fish from American Dad, the German fish.
Oh, I don't know. But I found out we were aggressively German, and that changed my whole perspective on myself. And I was like, is that where my aggression comes from?
I was gonna say a joke, but I'm gonna refrain on it until we are done because I know it'll make you laugh. It
But
is not directed towards you, but it is directed towards another person.
I don't feel like I look like I have a lot of German blood. And neither does the person you're speaking of. We
Mm,
don't look like we have a lot of German blood. But apparently that's
maybe that German blood got mixed in with a little something else, you know what I'm saying?
well, Mexican and Native American, because my dad is I think my dad was like half Mexican, half Native American, but he's never claimed his Native American side. So he's always said he was just Mexican. So that's what I grew up as a half Mexican, half white person, and I didn't know what kind of white I was.
Yeah.
But now I know. Apparently, I'm like mostly German.
Yeah, I got a little bit of German in me. A little
Cause,
fucking my mom's dad or my dad's grandma. I don't fucking know. Last name Herman.
mm, yeah, see, apparently my mom's mom was German and my mom's dad was German. But they had like
Mhm.
a little mix in with them, of course, everybody does. But for the most part, they were German. And just to know that, like, I'm more German than I am Mexican, it makes me feel weird.
Right.
Like, growing up knowing you're half Mexican, knowing that's what you are. And then all of a sudden someone tells you you're more something else than you are what you think you are. Should I get more into like that culture? Like
Are you asking if you should wear wooden shoes?
no, I'm asking I already eat sausage. Like I like sausage and hot dogs. But like
Drink
no,
craft
okay, hear me out.
beer?
I'm not a hot dog person.
Wear some lederhosens?
But
Start
like
yodeling? Is that what you're saying?
well, I was thinking at the very least read a Karl Marx book just to see where some people were at one point.
Get the
Um,
fuck out of here.
look, I wouldn't say Mein Kampf because that's just awful. That's a no-no. Karl Marx
Yeah,
is
get
just
out of here,
communism.
Kyrie.
Karl Marx is just communism and a few other radical thoughts. But I'm not anti-Semitic in any sort of way. So I wouldn't
Yeah,
read
you're not
Mein Kampf.
Kyrie Irving.
Huh?
You're not Kyrie Irving.
No. And I'm not
Or
yay.
Kanye.
I'm not yay. Okay? Look. Look. I just I don't know what else to learn about Germans. I know like they were some of the first like savages. They were considered savages at least.
Wow. Wow, you're gonna wow. That's really insensitive of you to say that about your people.
Well, I meant like back in the day when society was just first being built, they were some of the
Savage,
last stragglers.
huh? It's not really PC of you.
It's factual though. There's a difference between politically correct and facts. Like,
And that's the thing I'm trying to point out.
look, Zona, I am the last person you want to talk to about PC, considering We have to bleep out some shit, some like most episodes because
Nah,
we think it's a little too extreme for our
nah,
liking.
nah,
We're not
not this episode.
not this episode. We did really good this episode. Last episode
Yeah.
we only had one slip up, and that was my fault. No, you had a slip up. You had a slip up too.
I had to slip up just because I wanted to match your slip up, and then you said fuck me. Because I think my slip up was worse than yours because I went all out.
You did. Look, we're not bad people. We just know comedy comes from a dark place.
No, you're
But
here for laughs at the end of the day.
like you always hear the best comedians are the darkest people.
Yeah, look at Louis C.K. man. We ain't masturbating in public, man, or whatever he did.
You could have just went with that one dude who hung himself,
Robin Williams,
Robin Williams.
there it is.
You could
Old
have just
Patch
went
Ad.
there, or you could have went Ari Shafir with Drug and Bert.
We're not
Fucked up.
we're not Alex Jones. You know, we're not saying
Whoa, Alex Jones
that.
has been a comedian. Well, he is pretty funny.
Come
He
on now,
believes his bullshit.
believe it.
Like, look,
How? Like
when I
I
make a
watch
joke,
him.
I don't believe it.
I'm just trying to laugh. If I watch him, and it's just like what?
He's a little radical,
Yeah.
radical to
But,
say
like,
the least.
I'll see clips of, like, Tucker Carlson, I'll just laugh.
That dude, if you're on Tucker Carlson's side, you know at a certain point.
Yeah, that's bad.
Look, he's not a bad person all around.
He's
He has some very
no,
insightful thoughts. Like you
he's
can't knock
funny.
somebody fully, whatever they're
I just see
doing.
him as a funny dude.
He has some very insightful thoughts. Alex Jones is not the same. Those are two different radicals. Like Alex Jones is whoa crazy. Like you have to slow
Yeah,
down
like,
sometimes and think, what the
I
fuck
don't
is
think
going on?
Randall Carlson would say anything about Sandy Hook.
Yeah, Tucker's pretty
He's
on the
pretty tame.
he's pretty on the rails. And
Yeah.
he wouldn't be on national TV if he wasn't. I mean, he asks some very important questions sometimes. Sometimes I agree
Yeah.
with what he says, and sometimes I don't. There's some times where I think he's on some complete bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
there's times where he's
I think that
committing
a
some
lot is
racism
legitimate.
shit, and
But it's just like, Alex Jones, how do you believe his bullshit?
like Alex Jones is crazy. Tucker Carlson's a little racist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he has some insightful thoughts on politics and other things, but once it
But
comes
when it
down to
comes to
race,
race issues,
I'm like, bro, like
yeah,
there's a certain line, you know. Um, but then again, there's nobody who's perfect. I think the best person who talks politics is John Oliver. He's the most sane, but then sometimes he's a little too left, and I'm like, because normally he stays right in the middle. He's not from here, so it doesn't really. I mean, it makes a big deal to him, but he could always go back to Rudy if he wanted to. He's a beloved star
right.
over there, but he talks American politics, and when he does, it's like very impartial. Sometimes,
Sometimes.
sometimes I try to. I'm the type of person I want to stay impartial, but I lean left as of right now. But kind of options were limited.
Yeah.
Options
Options been
were
limited
very.
the past couple elections.
Options have been very, very limited. I don't think we'll ever have a JFK. I mean, he was baller, bro. Fucking Marilyn Monroe doing blow and steroids.
Yeah, we unfortunately probably won't see that in our lifetime.
Pretty cool guy. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think Joe
I'd
Biden.
hang out with him.
I don't think Joe Biden's doing cocaine and steroids. Probably should.
I think his brain would just explode.
Or it would
Like,
have the opposite effect, and he would not be slow Joe.
no, I think he'll be fast Joe, but more incoherent Joe.
Awesome
Fast
Joe.
but very incoherent.
So it would be different with the last 4 years.
It's not a win-win either way.
I was like, I'd rather him just be on coke and steroids and spouting some
Either way,
crazy
man.
shit. At least I'd be
Either
interested.
way, there's no win-win scenario.
At least I'd be interested, if he was on blow and steroids, he'd be going,
I'm interested.
fucking watch.
I'm interested. Man, I'm interested in him right now. Seeing an old person not able to ride a bike, that's gold.
Imagine Kamala just over there
Him
watching him.
falling up the stairs.
Just imagine Kamala over there just in the corner watching him going fucking psycho. Like, he's just, and he doesn't even speak anymore. It's just all her.
It's just a whole bunch of Richard Nixon fucking shit gargles.
I think Nixon was fucking hung.
Yeah,
Do you ever hear
that.
that call? You ever hear that call to his tailor? I think it was Nixon. So he called his tailor and he was like, "Look, you gotta like leave some more room down there, cause this ball seam is hurting and shit like that." Motherfucker was hung. He was slanging dick,
He had a
bro. He could have totally been a Schlong podcast guest. There's a measurement system that you have to vigorously pass before you're a guest on this thing.
yeah.
Like if we ever have a guest, they're vetted.
Yeah, they're packing.
You have to send a picture in beforehand.
Yeah, and we'll have a whole email supply list, and we'll just comb through all the dick pics.
It won't be out there. It won't be out there. The email will not be out there. But whenever
Bubba will handle the combing and searching through all the dick pics.
whenever the time comes and
If
we
you have, I swear to God, if you have a freckle on your shaft, you are not welcome here.
whoa. No, I just can't just get no. Yeah, I agree with Zona. But if you have one directly on the tip, you're
Yeah, that's what,
fucking 100% welcome.
yeah, and we want you to tell us all your stories.
Like it has to be like a dog nose,
Yeah,
how the dog nose is just black all the time. Well, most of the time, it's a black nose. It has to be that one singular dot right there, right where the eye is.
yeah.
It has to be like on the eye.
What is the
We'll have
deforming
an
to?
email set up for that specific one.
What is this de-evolution that this is turning into?
It doesn't even matter how big it is at this point. We just want to see a
No.
freckle directly on the tip, and we know what a Sharpie looks like.
Yeah, we will analyze these dick pics to such a degree.
And if there's a Sharpie mark, we will be pressing sexual harassment charges because those are unsolicited. We're not asking for those specific ones. We're asking for
There,
real freckles.
there are there are fucking parameters, and y'all will follow the goddamn parameters.
Exactly. We have rules here.
This is essentially forged in fire. If you do not meet the parameters, you will not come on.
Facts. Literally and metaphorically. The problem of being a stoner is you always lose your fucking lighter. I mean, a tobacco smoker,
What are you talking about?
tobacco stuff.
This dude's squirrely. Don't. This man is squirrely.
What?
I don't. I think he's not doing anything he's supposed to be doing. He's acting really squirrely.
Who?
You.
And I think it's about time that we close out the episode. My phone's at 5%.
Yeah, this has been a good one. It de-evolved,
It did devolve. We got
but
an
it's
hour and 15 minutes in.
Oh,
So
that's
we
not bad.
did pretty good. I'm gonna end the recording right about now. So see ya. And this is gonna be hold on, look. We gotta have like a perfect what's that shit called? The cover photo. So just like we gotta pose it, all right? Oh, we're gonna rub nipples. I gotta sit up. All right, and that's the cover photo.